Hi, I'm Amaya and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for about 2 months, but I'm back with the new generation. I am back today with my top 10 K-pop songs of 2025. I have still been tapped into K-pop. I've been distracted, but I'm locking back in everyone for next year. No better way to do that than with a nice little list. Let's go ahead and get started with song number 10. Let's go ahead and play that song. Rebel Heart is kind of your classic IVE song. It's inspirational and it has catchy but simple choreography, so it places 10th on my list. Rebel Heart has nice highs and lows. I also like how epic it sounds. It kind of reminds me of I Am, which is my favorite title track from them by far. The music video was amazing for Rebel Heart as well, so that kind of pushes it over the edge from 11 to 10. Next up, we have my 9th song on the list. DJ, play that track. The 9th song on this list is Spaghetti by LE SSERAFIM. This was a song that I expected to like in the beginning. Then when I heard it a couple times, I was like, alright, but it grew on me like crazy. A couple weeks ago, I was going to take an exam for my economics class, and I like to listen to music before my exams to hype me up, and this song came on. And I was like, wait, they kind of cooked on this one. And so I just looped that before my exam. I did fail that exam, actually. It's the only exam that I failed this semester, but it did not make me stop listening to the song. This was one of the most fun songs to come out this year. The lyrics are really tongue-in-cheek and funny, and I think LE SSERAFIM did a great job executing this concept. That's one of their strengths to me as a group. Even songs I didn't like Unforgiven, it didn't feel like the group was flopping. It felt like they really embodied the song. I also really liked their styling, like Yoonjin's blonde eyebrows and Chaewon's spaghetti colored hair. And I also like their delivery worker outfits. I feel like there was a lot of creativity put into this comeback, and that really spoke to me. To talk about the actual song, the beat is really fun, and I love how it sounds like someone banging pots and pans together to go with that spaghetti reference. The sound effects also remind me of a video game, which is a common theme that's going to come up in a lot of these songs that I liked from this year. Number 8, we have Burning Up by Meow. Burning Up was a surprisingly good song for me. The dance break is my favorite part. And the chanting doesn't get annoying because there's a lot of variation through the song. This is also a Jersey Club beat, which if you guys remember from my ITZY video, that's one of my favorite types of beats, so this song had to make the list. Number 7, we have This Is For by TWICE. I've been really liking TWICE's English tracks so far. Moonlight Sunrise, Strategy, and This Is For have all been really good. These songs are all fun and upbeat. This one also has a retro sound, but I like how it still keeps that classic TWICE style. I'm a big fan of the ad-libs and how it encourages you to dance. The only thing I don't like is how short it is, but it was able to break through to the 7th spot because it's just that good. Number 6, we have Are You Okay by IFI. I am so happy with IFI's first year. They are 100% my favorite group that debuted in 2025. Each section of the song sounds pretty different, but they came together beautifully. The dance is also really exciting to watch, especially the part with the spin. And their styling, like the matching tees, made this a really memorable comeback for me. It just enhanced the listening experience along with how good this song is. Number 5, we have Shape of Love by NMIXX. This song is almost hard to describe. It starts off pretty melancholic, but it gets more upbeat. I like the soft vocals over the chorus and the lyrics like, we hurt, we cry, sometimes we smile. I mean, that's true. Number 4 on my list, we have Simmer by NEXT-Z. Simmer is a really interesting song, and if you've been keeping track, this is the first boy group entry on my list. It's also the last boy group entry on my list. I discovered NEXT-Z earlier this year, and they quickly became one of my favorite groups. For this song particularly, I love the telephone ringing, glitches, and the digital sound that it has. Their voices are monotone through most of the song, but the change up towards the end, where the vocal line really shines, makes it less dull and boring. Because it gives us something different to listen to. The dance for this song is also super memorable as well, especially the second and third choruses. I had this song on loop for a few weeks throughout the summer, and I also really liked the music video for this one as well. So number 3, we have A Familiar Name, Phoenix by NMIXX. Again, this song is upbeat and confident. NMIXX's vocals sound amazing as always. The strong drums and electronic sound work together really well. The part around 2 minutes and 11 seconds with these electronic vocals is my favorite. It could break up the momentum that we have going into the last chorus, but instead it gives you a moment to pause and then prepare for the epic ending. Number 2, guys, we have A Familiar Name yet again. This is Reality Hurts by NMIXX. This has that electronic sound that I mentioned earlier with a lot of these songs that I liked this year. The electronic sound is particularly strong in the pre-chorus and chorus. I'm also a big fan of the confident lyrics, like I mentioned earlier. For example, I can move a mountain range, I don't need magic. The post-chorus drags out Reality Hurts over that punchy beat, which sounds amazing. And it's a great change of pace from how fast the chorus is to kind of keep us from getting bored. I also love songs that sound like video game soundtracks. This one reminds me of Space Invaders in particular. The moment you've been waiting for, this is my number 1 best K-pop song of 2025. Taking the number 1 spot on my list is, drumroll please, White Cat by Eve. If I was you, I am a huge fan of Eve's hyperpop style, which is not commonly explored in K-pop, so I really like the uniqueness that her songs have. Although Eve's lyrics aren't written in the typical style that we would expect, I think the slightly nonsensical nature of them leaves a lot of room for interpretation by the audience. People like to laugh at her comparing herself to a cat with the line, like a body made of fur can't be better than tonight. But some of the other lines, like Can I Undo, Fade into Gray, Drift Far Away, If I Was You, Born to Decay, What's There to Say? You can clearly pick up on the sad, reflective feeling that she's expressing in these lyrics. In contrast with this super fun hyper pop beat, it makes for a really interesting listening experience. I wanted you to free me tonight anyway. This song reminds me a lot of Charli XCX's Party For You, which is another one of my favorite songs. With White Cat at around 2 minutes and 9 seconds, the drums are a lot softer, the guitar kind of fades away, it's a little bit slower, and Eve's vocals are overlaid to make for that emotional feeling that is only expressed in the lyrics through the rest of the song, but at this point we can feel it through the melody, through the lyrics, through every component of it. White Cat really takes you on a journey that I think few songs do, especially in tandem with the music video, which did have plagiarism accusations, but still I think it is a beautiful representation of this song. And with that, that's my top 10 list. Come back in 2026. Let's see which song is my favorite. And thank you guys for watching. By the way, I will be posting more, guys. Thank you so much for your support through this year. I'll be posting next week, so this is not the end for 2025, but see you guys in the next video. Bye!